welcome back. Making sure the mic is good. Yeah, mic is working. So, welcome back. Welcome back to working on back porch swing now. Now, went through a lot of different changes in this song, but finally we decided on just basically Lovely Wife Back Porch Swing. Took out the little temporary idea of having holding a torch, for basically freedoms of the country, kind of putting in that patriotic thing for the being that it is the album on the album, going to be on the album, 250 Years to Cheer, basically a patriotic album. But this is kind of just a country sideline. It was going to be instrumental, and so that's taken a turn, and that obviously adds a lot more time to the editing process. But for now, I've decided it's worth it. So we'll give this a shot. What I have here is this is the best one. This was the hero. I noticed that the volume starts out and it gets much louder. So we're going to try to do a little editing of that. It looks like it's pretty. What it does is it goes. Yes. Down, and then what we're trying to do is make it relatively level. This is a little too much work, maybe. It may not even be proper to do this, but I just can't stand a crooked picture. That looks much better to me. All right, well, so I remember liking this one up through about halfway through the song, and then for some reason we needed one of the parts to finish it out. I'm not sure, I don't remember, but I do remember that the parts ones, these other ones, were not as good, the first part. I seem to recall. So yeah, this is the one possible with editing, yeah. So let's listen to this one and see how good or bad it really gets. I got rid of a little stuff at the beginning there, so it's nice. Should be nice and clean at the beginning. And here we go.
As we sit here out on our back porch swing, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife, that you are my lovely wife. As we sit here out on our back porch swing, I am happy to be able to sing that you are the love of my life, that you are the love of my life.
With that, so far, it has to be the title of the song, just by law, I think. Yeah. But you could still call it Pat. There are songs that have like a hook, a regular theme of a repeated line that you think is got to be the name of the song, and the name of the song is something completely different. It's something that's either not mentioned in the song at all, or it's mentioned like once. And then it's kind of a poetic stinger to call the song something other than what people think of it. You could say Back Porch Swing in parenthesis, the love of my life. You hear that too. I'll give you an example. The song, the song that people call the Pina Colada song, and you probably know, most of you probably know what that song is. You know that song. Do you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain? Right. Well, the name of the song is and was originally Escape. And then in parentheses, they put the Pina Colada song because it was just kind of needed to be. But the name of the song kind of technically is Escape. And there's a great example of calling this Back Porch Swing. But in parentheses, I didn't think of that until just now. We could have Love of My Life. I like it. I think I'm going to do that. All right, here we go.
That you are the love of my life.
Yeah, I had the mic down so it wouldn't feed back, and I don't know if you heard all that. But basically, I could have, just like the Pina Colada song is actually Escape, and then in parentheses, the Pina Colada song, we could have Back Porch Swing, then in parentheses, Love of My Life. And I think that's what I'll do. Now, what I was also going to say is this. There is when I first came up with this, I liked that so much, I was thinking, we could just repeat that, and then You Are the Love of My Life, repeat that several times, fade that out, and that be the song. So I'm already happy with that idea if I can edit it without sounding too much like an edit, and that could be problematic. All right, let's continue. Let's see what it sounds like beyond this. Sweet spot. This is a sweet spot of 129, 130. Yeah.
We celebrate.
That's really that could be the end of the song. It's a really good little quick. And you could have a song that's 1 minute and 32 seconds. You could just fade out here. You're the love of my life, you're the love of my life. And it'd be a little bit unfulfilling, but all right, let's continue to see what else we have here. So I'm going to, this could be an edit point, and I'm going to do that in case we need it.
As we celebrate our country's 250th for its continued freedoms, we raise the torch as we celebrate our country's 250th for its continued freedoms.
Man, I hate that. I was trying to turn off the email inconspicuously. I didn't mean it for it to pop up like that. All right, I'm not sure about this, which is the same way I felt when it was playing, but when I first heard it.
As we celebrate our country's 250th for its continued freedoms, we raise the torch as we celebrate our country's 250th for its continued freedoms. We raise the torch for you and I, for all of our lives. I am grateful for our back porch.
As an old friend of mine named Debbie used to say, no. No. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. If anything, we could have to start with Porch and then raise a torch. But then we're still stretching. It shows someone who's being lazy with songwriting. I mean, I already am, but it shows it. So let's continue, see what it
For you and I,
It's no good.
I am grateful.
Now, I've heard songs people try to release songs like that, where it's like there's a really good section, and then the rest of it, why did they do that? And oh, they're trying too hard. They just were. They thought, oh, I'm clever. I came up with some new rhymes. Let's stick it in this song. People do that with movies, and TV shows have tried that, but in feature films, that just fall flat. Water. People are just trying to, put stuff in there that's just not right. So, guess what? This is our edit point. Now we're going to see if anything here.
Of my
Now, if I can, let's see what happens here.
happy to be able to sing that you are my love.
Well, that could be an interesting.
Out on our back porch swing, I am happy to be able to sing. Yeah, I am.
That could be a good. Okay,
Da-da-dum, da-dum, dum.
that's interesting. I remember thinking that was what it did is it took my bad singing and it kind of put back some of the dun 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 la 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 like that la la la. So it took some of that and tried to incorporate it into the song. It's kind of works because they do it so well and they sing so well and everything. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, that could be an edit point. That could be our edit point. Let's see.
I am happy. As we sit here out on our back porch swing, I am happy
Yeah, this is not as good. That's why I didn't. Yeah,
that you are
like this is so much better.
on our, you are my love. As we sit here out on our back porch swing,
Much better. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's better.
I am happy to be able to sing.
It's more charming. It's a little more badass, a little cooler. It's just a cooler production. It's a cooler rhythmic. It's cooler choices on where to come in, where to. It's fascinating how that's all so structured and learned, and it's all learned through obviously the AI copying other. It's yeah. That's the part. That's the part that sucks the most. I think that people aren't getting compensated enough, but they are working through it through lawsuits and shit. And Warner Music is going to be the complete catalog, and it's going to be with complete permission. $500 million, I think, is what the settlement is. $500 million, but with the proviso or proviso that, I think that's the word, that or with the bonus or benefit that Suno also can now utilize all of or a lot of the catalog, the people, those artists that agree to the compensation for the AI training, and Suno will then have permission. Okay, but anyway, so they're working through it, and I think they're working through it with the other, artists and so on. It's a wild, wild, wild. It really is with the wild, wild west. All right, let's continue with this. So we know. Where is it? Yeah, we know that this is. I'm going to. I'll just have to remember. The word editing means it's the one that we want. Anyway, I'm very happy with this
Of
one.
my life.
Now, we'll see if we can integrate it maybe with this. The other option is to start again. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is. Oh yeah, I do that at the beginning.
As we sit here.
The edit point would be somewhere in here, and the basic idea would be to repeat it. Just repeat the whole thing. And yeah, it's quote cheating, or it'll be a reduction of the potential greatness of the thing by, you know, resorting to that. That's the downside. The upside is we'd have a pretty nice, damn nice song. You know, it really would be a nice little thing on the album rather than just having it be instrumental. So we're just going to do one up from instrumental is what we're trying to do. Let me save the file. All right, let me move on. Let's see what we got here. See if there's something we can append here and therefore have a different reprise of our wonderful lyrics.
As we sit here out on our back porch swing, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife and that you are the love of my life. I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife and that you are the love of my life.
And there's an AI glitch. Some of these AI glitches you can fix just by doing that.
That you are the love.
It didn't work. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you can do something like this.
And that you are the love.
Kind of works.
The love of my life. The love of the.
We could do this one, I think.
That you are the love of my life. You are the love. That you are the love of.
Well, we're not even sure I'm going to use this.
The love of my.
I like this.
The love of my life.
That's not usually done in a country song, and maybe there's a good reason to not do this. But on the other hand, it's unique. That's a glitch there too. We could.
Da-da-dum, da-dum, dum. As we sit here out on our
see, is that 24 seconds? Oh, that's a little more. Well, we're loving this. We're thinking of
The love of my life.
it sounds like a different recording session. That's one of the problems.
You are my life. Lovely wife and the you. To be able to sing.
Could possibly
As we say,
to be able to sing.
I'm happy to be able to sing. Yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my. To be porch swing. I am happy to be able to sing. Yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife. To be able to sing. That you are the love of my.
This is so good, though.
You are the love.
I mean, it sounds like a hit song. This doesn't.
As we celebrate our country's 250th. For it
What if I then did?
sing, yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife and
It'd be a little wild to throw that in and then go to here.
my lovely wife and the you are the love of my life. Yeah, you are my.
This is pretty damn good here. Pretty strong.
I'm happy to be able to sing that you. Yeah, I am able to sing. Yeah, I am happy.
Waiting for a.
As we sail, as we, as we, as we, as we, as we.
Somewhere in here is where we'd want to pick up from.
I am happy to be able to sing. Yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that.
It's a little clunky. But I mean, just to experiment. We haven't listened to the other one yet, and I have a little attention on the other one now. I want to hear what. But let's just for fun. We know where are we out? We can't use.
As we said,
We're not going to use as we celebrate. We're not going to use that. Decided at this point not to use that. So that's where we know we're going to be out, right? So
sing that you.
where is the? I should have made more space. Hold on, undo, and then just simply do that. Oh, I just erased over the. Hold on, undo. Paste. There we go.
To be.
You know, we could. That's actually a very nice. Idea here. I should call this working now. So, working. So I have the other one, the other file, unfettered and alive, unscrewed up. So I can screw with this one and still have the other one pure. Is it still in the clipboard?
To be able.
Oh, that might actually work.
To be able to.
It's not a great edit.
To be able to sing, yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife.
something wrong there. Oh, come on. Oh, because I'm
to be able to.
Hold on, I didn't do it right. I must have copied it and not cut it. Or it's because I made that save as thing, yeah. So, you know, we could 3-up that sucker. This might not be the right place to drop it.
To be able to sing, yeah, I am happy to be able to sing that you are my lovely wife and that you are the love of my life. Yeah, you are my lovely wife and you are the love of my life.
Here's where the good stuff comes in.
The love of my life.
We could fade this out.
That you are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. You are the love of my life. The love of my.
Too long. Oh. Go like this. We could add a little reverb. We might have a song here. We could.
The love of my.
Here's how we fix this. Here's how we make this work. First of all, can't stand a crooked picture. That I can fix by I think I can fix that by doing my sub bass out thing. That take out. Wow.
The love of my.
What we do? Let's go like this. Back to my new age days when I was. So wild to say that because it's not that long ago, and that was going to be looked like that was going to be pretty much potentially the rest of my, well, I don't know about the rest of my life, but for 10 more years or whatever, until they pulled the plug on Pandora on healing ambient music. Oh, I thought we were not recording anymore. I forgot it's up here. All right, well, that's the end of this video. We'll do this edit, and I'll show you what it's like when we come back, or I'll show you right now. We take this, cut it, overlap. This may not be the right place to overlap.
The love of my.
We could go a little longer, but.
You are the love of my.
The reason I want to make it short is it is an AI anomaly there. That sounds almost electronic.